Seeking the right mix is the theme for this panel, and it's a theme that recognizes that we're pursuing multiple answers, from short term to longer term. And at this time, we recognize that there is no single technology winner to improve the fuel economy, reduce emissions, and still give consumers all the other attributes that they expect in the vehicle at a reasonable price. So a combination of different technologies tailored to each specific application is the winning received. And this is very simple to say, but hard to obtain. Coming to our Chrysler reality, a great help is coming certainly from the alliance between Chrysler and Fiat, and this help started almost a year ago when we began a complete review of both companies' powertrain portfolios, and we decided how to leverage the best technologies that we have on both sides of the ocean. So today I will speak about the strategy for the fuel economy. I will mention some of the key technologies that we are addressing. I will also mention the compressed natural gas as a potential option, and finally come to the summary. Here is our strategies for being the best-in-class fuel economy. We think it is a comprehensive plan, very aggressive across all powertrain and vehicles. Our target is to have more than 25% improvement in fuel economy fleet by 2014. And we can achieve that, as I said before, with the integration of different technologies, taking into account the benefit to cost ratio that we call back to the buck. I will talk about the improvement of internal combustion engines with the conventional technologies, and I will discuss a little bit more deeply this point. Concerning transmissions, we think that the clear roadmap is to have a wider ratio spread and multiple speed for both front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive applications. And also the axles and drive lines, we think there is a significant room for improvement for having higher efficiency in the axles with the systems like disconnect solutions to get the benefit of a two-wheel drive, all-wheel drive and four-wheel drive systems. I will mention also some of the field technologies that are bringing in our products. Certainly, thermal management is another point, and in a system approach, all the wasted heat that we have during the combustion process, and they need to recover and give some benefit. So intelligent thermostat bypass systems have to be addressed and will be developed further. And finally, we have a strategy for the electrified and hybrid systems, and I will mention briefly that. So talking about the conventional combustion engines, I will not address the diesels that will have already been discussed by my colleague, previous colleague. But I will mention as an example our new Pentastar V6 engine. It's a brand new engine that shows from the measurement we have a really a very good efficiency for fuel economy. It's replacing 6 engine families that we have now in the portfolio, from 2.7 to 4 liters. And it is produced here in Michigan, not far from here in the Trenton plant near Detroit. It's a flexible architecture, so it will allow the possibility of implementing other technologies like direct injection, turbocharging, and of course multi-air. The first application you'll see soon on the market, because we are already producing, is on the Jeep Grand Cherokee, and the power and all the other technical specs you see on the left side of this chart. We think it's from a combustion, normal combustion standpoint, conventional combustion standpoint, is a real state of the art. Let's look at a little bit of the technologies that we are going to implement from Fiat Group. And the one you see here soon on the market, here is the multi-air that will be applied on the Fiat 500 at the end of 2010. Fiat 500 is like the vehicle you see here. This is the electric version. It will have 100 horsepower and 130 Newton meters of torque, and it will be coupled with manual and automatic transmission starting from end of this year. The multi-air technology gives a benefit in terms of performance and emissions and fuel economy. And you see with the numbers that we can achieve on the left side of the chart. It's a shot control of the air, and it's an add-on package that can easily be implemented in the upper part of the head without major additional investment in the plants. And it also shows low friction in the mechanical system. Just a little bit more insight on the system. The system is an electro-hydraulic system that is using the conventional engine oil, and the inlet valves are disconnected through the oil, and there is a solenoid valve is energized every 360 degrees of camshaft rotation, and regulates the quantity of oil that is addressed to actuator in order to have a regulation of the phasing and of the lift. As I said, the 1.4 Fire is the first mass production engine that will incorporate this technology, and this technology can also be used on the different types of engines. We already mentioned the Pentester, but can be also applied to diesels in order to drive down the emissions, and in particular for NOx control. The features, I don't go too much in details, but so the purpose of this technology is to have the optimal phasing and lifting the different portion of the engine map, so in every condition of the driving